What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me. It is Brian here with Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Welcome to your horoscope for Tuesday, August 18th, 2020. New moon in Leo. Boom, baby. This is like big, good vibes new moon. We've just had so much Cancer over the last, really basically 2 months time. And finally we get this new moon here in Leo, and this is really bringing in like the full Leo. And yes, we only get like 3.5 days of this, but at the same time, it does carry into Virgo because we get another late new moon in Virgo as well. So it does carry on, and there's big cool things going on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up the chart, just jump right in. All right. So this is pretty sweet. Like, this is pretty amazing. Like, we have a new moon conjunct Mercury. This is like a nice stellium new moon here, where like we're getting the information, we're delivering the message, and it's coming from the heart. And at 0 degrees of Virgo, it's my Virgo glyph. At 0 degrees of Virgo is Regulus, which is the heart of the lion. It is the heart of the constellation of Leo. And when I was born, it was at 29 degrees of Leo. So if you're a millennial, it was at 29 degrees, but it's moved a little bit slightly since then. Now sits at 0 degrees Virgo. And this is in a little bit of a conjunction with that. And this is like really bringing like that new moon Leo, new cycle vibe of living in the heart, bringing the love, bringing the passion. Man, if things aren't like aligning with what you want in life, man, this North Node, Gemini here, if things aren't there and like going with your truth and making the environment you want, like, this is the time to change it. This is the time to manifest this new cycle, to put out your passion, to put out the creativity, to go make what you want. This is truly a portal. Like this is 8:18, and they had Lionsgate all wrong when they thought it was just the 8:8. No, this is it. This is a portal, if there is a portal. So all the Lionsgate people out there, you guys were close. You were just 10 days off. No big deal. I get it. This is like insane, and it starts off like this. Like, we have the sextile to the North Node with this new moon, with Mercury, like this powerful stellium, and it's conjuncting the North Node. If your environment is not aligned with your heart and doesn't bring you happiness and joy, what are you doing? Like, this is giving you the green light to jump into what really aligns with you, and to give you the curiosity to figure out what actually brings you love, joy, and passion. Go for that. That's North Node Gemini. That's where we want to go. And it's making a yod over here to Saturn. So another yod. We've been getting Yod City the last 2 weeks. Another finger of God. This is an exact quincunx here to the new moon. Yes, Mercury's playing a part. Yes, the North Node's in it. This is like, there's boundaries in life, right? Saturn rules boundaries. It rules time. It's karma. It's structure. It's heavy. It rules iron. Capricorn rules iron too. This is like, how are we going to get through this game that we're about to be forced into for the rest of this year? How do we, Capricorn is the game. And it's about how we beat the game. How do we win the game? And, it's about finding your truth within your heart, within your soul, your spirit, and doing the things and starting the new things, the new cycles in your life that bring you the emotions that truly make you feel good and connected to source, to something bigger than, the news. And, the news is good. Like, we should pay attention to that stuff. I'm not saying just don't pay attention to that stuff, but there's something bigger, and it comes from deep within you. It comes from the heart, and it comes from being able to go towards your truth and your destiny and what really feels good. And this is a somewhat hard yod because it is pointing at Saturn, and it's trying to tell you that there's going to be things in our way coming up. There's going to be restriction. There's going to be boundaries. There's going to be new rules in a new game that we all have to play. But if we can just find our heart, find our passion, find the courage, this is the heart of the lion, to find that courage, that heart within, we're going to get through it. And this is a powerful time. This is closing the Cancer stuff. We had so much go on in Cancer. We had 2 eclipses that closed off an eclipse cycle that even went 2.5 years prior, when the North and South Node were in Cancer and Capricorn. We were having eclipses then. So we finally ended those eclipses this year, even with the North Node in Gemini and the South Node in Sag. We still had 2 eclipses in Cancer. We had 2 new moons in Cancer. I mean, we are finally breaking away and ending that cycle. We had a Mercury retrograde in Cancer. We dealt with our emotions. We had to feel them. We had to figure them out. We had to build that foundation, that structure to get us here. But now that we're here, it's time to be courageous. It's time to be passionate. It's time to be in your heart and to go for what is going to take you to the victory, the finish line of this game that life's about to play. And it's going to be different for a lot of us, and it's going to be the same for a lot of us. And you can't even predict that. This is a collective horoscope. This is happening. This is affecting everybody. Crazy stuff. Big stuff's going to happen in the world today. Definitely something is going to pop up in the news, whether it has to do with the Democratic National Convention that's going on right now. Something's coming out, and it's going to be like almost trying to put new restrictions. Something crazy is going to be said, or something just completely out of this world. Crazy stuff. So we have Venus here at 10 degrees of Cancer also making a sextile to Uranus. You got to go for the unique physical world that brings you the most comfort that you can possibly find. And sometimes it's not even found on the physical plane. Sometimes it's just where you put your mind and what you believe in and what you manifest that shows up in your life in the most beautiful way and brings you the comfort and brings you the beauty of the emotions that you want. That makes you really feel comfortable and secure and safe. Takes you to the next level, takes you to the next place. Uranus wants to ascend. And this is ascending our values, our beauty, our passion. Today's insane. Today's got all the aspects. There's a big fire trine here with Mars. Still making the trine over to the sun. And then there's the South Node. Like, talk about portals on top of portals. Like, these are major aspect patterns. Like, there was none on 8-8 for Lionsgate. Like, there was a square to Pluto. Mars square Pluto. Okay. I get it. Like, that's big, but this is, like, crazy stuff everywhere. So this is, like, really about taking your drive, your passion, and putting it into the beliefs within yourself. You know, the South Node in Sag is about beliefs, and it's not about so much like focusing beliefs that are, you know, big worldly guru like I know everything, because the truth is, like, we got to look for facts right now. Like just falling in line and believing something is not going to get you very far with K2, which is the South Node there in Sag. But in this alignment, you know, we can channel from that by believing in something bigger than us. We can pull from that energy to believe in something bigger, to manifest the passion, to put that out there for this new cycle, this new Leo, so that we have the passion within us to just make things happen, to go get it. It's big. And then we have Mars, of course, square Saturn. I should just clean all this up because it's getting a little crazy. So then we have Mars square Saturn. This is going to be going on for the next 2 months. Like, it's not even fully hit yet. It's close because we got Mars here at 54 minutes. So, of course, at 60 minutes, it will be in 25 degrees. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Saturn's going to be getting really close to 25. Saturn's pretty much getting ready to station. All of these guys are getting ready to go direct. Right about the time next month in September when Mars goes retrograde. So this is a long square. This is going to be here for weeks, 2 months about. And it's just going to build. Mars is going to go retrograde. They're going to retrograde back, hit it again. And then we get another one in January when Mars is direct in Aquarius. So, big stuff. Like, this is portal stuff. This is where, there's this restriction coming and like there's going to be roadblocks ahead. But we have to find the passion. We have to find the love. We have to go within. We have to be that lion. We have to be courageous. And we do need to have fun too. We do need to embrace what we can embrace to have a good time. Leo season is about having fun. It is that. It's about being passionate and enjoying life and having a childlike spirit. Leo's very connected to that. So how can we have fun in a world that seems so restrictive right now and going through such a transformation? And Jupiter here is just blowing it out of proportion with Pluto there. How do we do that? We go within. We stop looking outside. We stop looking at the physical things to make everything better. We go within our emotions, Venus. We go within our heart with this massive stellium today. And we go towards the light and we go towards what we love and what we're passionate about and what is completely aligned with our destiny and where we want to go. And that is the vibe for this new moon. And it is a beautiful one. It's really amazing. Like, if you're going to manifest, now's the time to manifest. If you're going to put that intention out there to just go get what you need to get, go get it now. The window's getting tight. Like, Virgo season's not going to be as easy as Leo season was. Leo season was like this. It was like the eye of the storm, in all honesty. So, take advantage of this time to prepare and get yourself ready emotionally, in your heart, in everything, so that we can win this game. Because there's some crazy shit going on in Capricorn right now. And Capricorn is our government. It is the structure that is placed upon us. It is what makes the rules. It is the game that we have to play. It is the risk. And it's like we have to take that risk, the greatest risk, to go within ourselves, to find our true self, to find our true identity, and to put the passion there and to just go with what feels right and go with what feels aligned. We've already done the work with Cancer season. We put in the emotional work. It's time to put in the heart work and to own what you want and to just go get it in the best way that you can for your life. And everybody's situation's different. But how can you go get it, these next few days? Like, Leo season ends this week. The Mercury is going to hop into Virgo Wednesday, tomorrow, and the Sun on Friday. So this is the final couple days to go get it. And yes, this Leo season energy will carry into Virgo. Like I said, we don't get a Virgo new moon until, pretty much the very end, like 24, 23 degrees of Virgo. So this does carry over, and we are still going to get closer and closer to Regulus, to the heart of the lion at 0 degree of Virgo. And we got to just own that energy. We got to own that lion within us and that courage and that just go get it, that passion. Like, don't let things take you out of your spiritual destiny, your spiritual truth, and what you need in this life. I'm a little passionate talking about this because this is big. This is the true portal today. So own it, feel good, do what you can, manifest what you want. And if things don't feel good or aligned, if people don't feel like they're aligned with you right now, bye. This is about finding out the environment that truly does bring you the love and the emotional comfort that you desire. And if it doesn't, you got to just figure it out quick. Because what if everything just completely crumbles end of this year with the Battle of the Gods? You can go back. You can't even go back on the Gregorian calendar or anything in AD to where Mars retrograded in Aries, squared Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn in Capricorn. You can't even go back in history and see when that happened. So this is like crazy life-changing stuff that we're walking into right now, and it's just getting started. Like, the first part of 2020 wasn't shit. Now we are getting big portals to go into our heart, to figure out what we really need, to figure out what we want, to figure out what we love, all of that. And it's important. It's very important. I love you guys very much. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. If it's your first time to the channel, hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. I love you guys very much. And yeah, embrace this good energy, because yes, Mars is getting ready to square Saturn, but it doesn't get much better than this. Like, this is good vibe, good love, courageous, truth, all that. And it's about beating the structure. It's about being the structure from within and being stronger from within than whatever, it's like if Capricorn rules the steel, you have to be stronger within than the steel, than the iron. That fire could melt the iron. So bring that love, bring that fire. The Queen of Cups reversed. This is not the day to not step into your full nurturing abilities of yourself, to not love yourself. This is not that day. Like, this is the day to step into your power and to be nurturing and to, God, that's cool. And to bring your truth out. This is fixed water. This card's so cool. I haven't pulled this one yet, but I love this deck. Fixed water, the Queen of Cups. Got the Scorpio energy going on here, and like, we gotta transform our emotions and step into our truth and bring it from within. And if we're not willing to do that, it's gonna be a rocky road. It's gonna be a very rocky road, so we gotta step into that. Get ready to transform. Get ready to beat the game. Get ready to find out what really aligns with your truth. Bring it from deep within. Pull one more card. Oh, wow. Pluto, the Judgment card. Yeah, it's like, are you going to go take the call to go towards your destiny, to go towards the greatest thing in life? Or are you not going to harness your truth and the deep transformational passion within you and just let things slip away? Like, Scorpios aren't going to, no, that's not how that works. Scorpio is going to bring the heat, they're going to bring the passion, and they're going to let it all out. And you got to own that energy. And, both of these, Pluto is a ruler of Scorpio, and we pulled that card. Like, this is judgment time, big time. And it comes from within, and we got to listen to that call within. The trumpets are sounding to go to the most amazing place, most amazing transformation that we can go to. And you got to be willing to answer the call. And if you're not willing to answer the call, no one's going to answer it for you, and you're going to miss the boat. The boat's already gone. We're like on life rafts, like swimming to it right now. I love you guys. Keep the love going. Manifest what you want. This is powerful new cycle that we're entering, and I just love you guys so much. And I do pray that you enjoyed the horoscope and that you're set up to be comfortable and to be in your heart for the rest of this year, because it's coming. I love you guys. Peace.